We testing, 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 testing. We testing stealth mode. Stealth. We are testing stealth mode. I want to show you something. I'm going to show you something. I seen them sneaking up in here. I'm going to show you something. Today, I'm in stealth mode. AKA the Invisible Man. Ghost Rider. I don't know what I'd do if I walk up on a ghost. Would you run? We in here testing stealth mode today. Stealth. Oh yeah. If you think you know me now, wait until you see this stealth mode. We practicing, testing. Then we do more testing, more practicing. First of all, thank God. I love God. I love me. And I love my life. You see this? You hear this? This is stealth mode. When you do a lot of, you loud talking to keep letting anything and everything know that I'm coming through here. Scared as hell. Making noise. It's not quite bear season. Yeah. Stealth mode. This time of year, in order to sneak up on the whatever it is you're trying to sneak up on, that won't get it. That will not get it. Let me see what else we're going to sneak up on today. You can't make it up. We are in stealth mode. But yeah, I love God. I love me. And I love these woods. I got, and every time I come in here, I got to see, the book of Eli. The book of Eli. The book of Eli. It taught me several things. Never, never say what you will or won't do. Never, never, never. You can't never say what you will or won't do. I know they in here. I know they in here because there are too many vehicles parked out. Parked. I don't see enough people. What that remind you of? What do that remind you of? The book of Eli. Never say what you will or won't do. And this is my experience. I can, the book of Eli. When God put you on a mission, when God put you on the universe journey, you got to understand one thing. You are protected. You are protected. You are protected. And when you get that kind of protection, you gonna bump into the devil, evil, or there's Brewstis. You gonna run into them. It's a heap of them, a whole heap of Brewstis. They are out here. They are here. And one verse you always have to remember. Though I walk through the shadow of death, I can't fear no man, no clown, no vampires. I can't fear no zombies. You can't. That's why these shoes are filled for a very few, not many. They may think they can handle this journey. Man, I'm telling you, this is one hell of a journey. You got to walk through the shadow of death. Trust me. You got to be the shadow of death. Not only walk in this shoe, but you got to do the part. If you show any fear, any weakness, any fear, that's the end of that journey. That's why, God bless him that he trying. But you can't, that's one of the challenges, the tests that you go through. Believe it or not, when a person does that, loud, scared as hell, scared. You can't come in the woods like that. God give you the protection. The book of Eli. And guess what? Ain't no if what. Ain't no if what. Ain't no if, maybe. No. You gonna come up against some evil opponents that it's, you will be tested. A lot of people think, they see they see a few that have faced the evil, have walked through the shadow of death. You have to be deaf. And one thing, in order to be deaf, you have had to die one part of your life. You know, if you died on the operating table, you died and they revived you. You came back. That's the only way you gonna be able to walk in them shoes. That's walking in the shadow of death. That's the only way you gonna, you know, a lot have dreams of silver and gold. You got to go through a lot to get to that silver and gold. Unless you was born in it, then you still ain't worth a damn. You're born in it because you don't have the protection. That's because you were born into something don't mean you have protection. This is God. This goes way back before cell phone, before laptops. And they just keep giving you examples of you when it comes to facing fear, evil. How you gonna fight evil with a damn cell phone? How you gonna fight evil with a laptop? Explain that to me. This thing is when you enter into the universe zone, it's about biblical. you have to keep explaining that to people. They think a cell phone can revive them from this journey. It wasn't built for cell phone. It wasn't built for money. The book of Eli. You can't depend on money. And after that big bomb hit, you have to be really creative to create a method of currency. How valuable could a book be for a group of people to murder, kill, to sabotage, to dislodge a whole community? How evil a mind has to be. I mean, during any disaster, this may be a currency. And I've been hearing a lot about water. The universe been sending me messages about the water. That's your resource of life. Water, air. And people just don't give a damn. They killing it. They are killing it. That's just like-minded people trying to think their way through this journey of life. I mean, your journey won't exist long if you keep destroying The very air that you inherit, you keep destroying it. Water. How valuable is that? Water. I'm waiting for them to show up. Only one today. I only get one. They scared as hell. When you come in these woods, be quiet. Be quiet. Because they are watching. Trust me, they watching. I feel it. The whispers are telling me, they over there. They are over there. Yeah. They are over there watching. They are up there watching. There's a big sign before you enter in these woods. Say, you at your own risk. We are not responsible for your soul if you enter into this zone. I look at it as the love zone. Yeah. You don't have to be alone. Together we can live and learn. Yeah. In this love zone. Yeah. I always look up. They lurking. I guess the last group learned. I mean, if you want to go viral, that's a good way to go there. You got it. You see a few clowns. They want just because you're around me don't mean that this gift is contagious. Some really think that this gift is contagious. Maybe I catch some of that. I could get me some of that Kool-Aid. I don't do this for envy. These are messages. I don't do it for pleasure. These are, I mean, when you walking in the shadow of death, how pleasurable do you really think that is? You walking in the shadow of death, where no man, I'm going to say this again, for you slow vampires and you slow light-minded, you walking in the shadow of death. Oh boy. No man can touch. Oh, God give you that protection. But believe it or not, most of it is scripted. I do a lot of scripting, scripted moves, just to amuse the vampires, to entice them, to invite them into my bowl of death. Yeah. The bowl of death. It'll scare the hell out you. Oh boy. Yeah, sometimes I get a little carried away. Yeah, I mean, you when you see the same people still trying to follow you, just, and the world see you. It's funny how just about every place I go, you show up. They see you. They see you. I guess they think they got protection. I don't see them. It's hard to understand the way, certain people think. I didn't think that. I didn't think like that before I even got this gift. I'm just hanging around waiting on that ghost to show up. This is where they normally would appear. Ghosts. And and these women, you got to have courage. They even got a Glock. They got to have a Glock to be walking in the wood by themselves. I've seen a few of them up in here alone. They're the ones you don't mess with because you know they got a Glock somewhere. But believe it or not, most of the women you see up in here, they are the police. Yeah, they are the police. Most people you see around here are the police. They don't think I know that. When you got the universe, you know it all. They will tell it all. And if I don't know it, my spiritual team will tell me. Because what I miss, they gonna make sure I get it. I got a hell of a spiritual team. Man, women. All women. And they keep trying to get in. I got enough. I got enough. I got enough. Man, I don't need no more. And they making money. These women, man, they showing me, $1,500 a night, 2,000-3,000 a night, man. when you go look at some of them tarot readers, look at their background. That ain't cheap. They making it. They keep talking about, well, I want to come over here. They told me to come. No, we don't. We don't need you. We don't need you. You hear that ghost holler? Look at her. There they go. See that? See that? See that? See that? See that? See that? They don't come alone. I should scare the hell out of them, but I ain't gonna do that. But anyway, I'm trying to get out of here. I made a little statement yesterday. Some of these statements, I made a statement to one of my spiritual people. I told him I want some sex. So, interesting day. I told him I want some sex. It's been 5 years. Sex. Man. Yeah. So, that's just waiting to what kind of what kind of manifestation is going to come back and hit me on that one? Maybe it might hit me upside my head. It might be something that I don't want. That's why you have to be careful what you put out here. What kind of sex? I didn't mention that. I just told her, I need some sex. Man. In other words, I need a woman. Yeah, that's the only kind of sex that I can relate to. But you have to be careful what you say, because I have experienced that before. Damn. No disrespect to the LGBTQ community, but you don't turn me on. I'm just being real. A lot of them showed up. You have to be specific in what you want. I want a woman. I ain't in there. I'm not into that. Never have. Never will. But yeah, that have happened. Hey. No. So I better make that clear. A woman. Look at it. Here come another vampire. Oh boy. But anyway, I'm gonna get off this thing. Yeah. Damn. Oh boy. Copycats. Man. Vampires. Copycats. But anyway, that's it for Monday morning. Monday morning action. We getting it in. Monday morning action in the woods. We ain't trying to figure it out. We already know. We already know. We leave that to the amateurs. They told me I was a pro. Y'all have a blessed day.